Do you remember like some of the first anime you ever watched?
First anime for me, I think it all started with Saturday morning cartoons. Like Saturday morning cartoons and then like, comic books. And then it was like, okay, cool. And I remember being at church one Sunday and, we had one big TV downstairs in like the all-purpose room like downstairs.
I was wondering where this was going.
And we had one TV on and we would all fight for stations, to watch something during like, after service or whatnot. And Dragon Ball Z was on faithfully. And I was like, my first kind of introduction to like Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, man, what is this?
Yeah.
And like every Sunday I would be downstairs like just tuned into it.
Continuing with this whole church and anime thing, it's a very, the religious debate, who would win, Goku versus Vegeta?
I'ma say Goku.
Oh!
I'ma say Goku. I mean, like, literally, first of all, Vegeta, his ego and pride, it would just eat him up. It would make for a great storyline, all the dramatics, but then ultimately Goku just doesn't know how to quit. And even when he's like on his last leg or in death, he somehow seems to, conjure up the strength of like the entire universe to like take care of whatever he needs to take care of. So I'm gonna say Goku.
I grew up on Gundam. You grew up on Gundam.
I did.
For me, it was like I started watching around 08 and 0083 and whatnot. But for you, you came in on like
Gundam Wing.
Gundam Wing and
Gundam Wing
Endless
was
Waltz.
Yes. I know, I just like this scene is forever burned in my brain. Where like Gundam Wing is like he's I forgot the character's name. But he's sitting over this bunker and he has like his cannon out, his Vulcan blaster, and he's just like literally just going off. And he's like his arms are falling off, his wings are falling off, his legs falling off, but he's like willing to like sacrifice it all to prove a point to like the queen and the emperor, I think empress, who's like in the bunker or whatnot, who's controlling like the enemy soldiers and whatnot. So yeah, that scene in particular has always been kind of burned in my brain for Gundam for me. And
we'll have to work something like that into the show.
Something like that.
You have a favorite anime villain? Anyone that stands out?
Favorite anime villain? Probably from Bleach.
Okay.
The Anacar #4 is probably my guy because first of all, 4 is my favorite number. But when Kurosaki was Ichigo was fighting, all the Anacar or whatnot, and they got to him when he transformed into like this winged beast or whatever. I just remember this fight between him and the first time Kurosaki really let his the mask and his hollow side really take over, and he just went on a rampage and he just like dusted him off real quick, real like barbaric, foot on his head, blaster like straight in his face. I just remember that battle being super epic. So I think #4, one of the Anacar, the Hollows, was like probably my favorite villain. Killmonger inspiration? Like how much did you have to summon that for Killmonger? A little bit, man. I think there was a moment in Creed 2 actually where I'm like during my training montages and I fall on the ground and I kind of get up. It was like that legendary kind of like Goku Gohan kind of get up, like when Gohan had that dead arm when he was fighting Cell. And he had like a dead arm down, kind of getting up, and that was definitely motivated by like anime for me. So
better acting through method anime. This is great. I was curious if you had anything that you would want to say to the folks that are so excited to watch Genlock right now.
Oh man.
That are about to check out this show. What would you want to tell them?
Basically that it's an action-packed story full of heart, full of love and family. You'll see action sequences and fight sequences that you guys haven't really seen before, new technology, a great show that you guys are gonna love to watch and hopefully becomes a cult classic and a fan favorite. You'll hear me and tons of other talented voice actors, and check it out, January 26th on Rooster Teeth.
Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out and checking out Genlock, and we will see you next time on Rooster Teeth.